明けましておめでとう! It is New Year's! Happy New Year's, my friends. I'm Ladybeard, you are you. I'm very happy that we're having this conversation on January 1st. Bless you. Hope your New Year's Eve was hilarious! The, last year on New Year's Day, a lady at the chicken shop got angry at me. And I'm praying that there is no chicken shop lady anger on my New Year's Day today. So I'm here today, I want to tell you about my goals for 2019. Goal setting, of course, very, very important for everyone who does. Anyone who does. So, Ladybeard's goals for 2019, let me explain. Ladybeard's activities, of course, I'm active all over the world, and my activities kind of break down into territories. Japan is Japanese show business. It's very, very fascinating from a 21st century perspective because it's still quite conservative in that things still revolve largely around TV and kind of like old media, you know, like TV, radio, newspapers, that kind of thing. It's very interesting how a country that's so technologically advanced, how still they are kind of operating on a 20th century model. So my goals for Japan, I kind of do some more TV and whatnot, and TV and also working the music in the traditional Japanese music avenues and kind of expand through that traditional Japanese show business model and kind of do some more work there. Then right next door we have China, which is very, very interesting. So for those who don't know, I'm extremely popular in China, as much as my base is in Japan, and I originally got famous in Japan. I then became extremely popular in China, so I have a lot of fans in China. So China is interestingly show business culture-wise the opposite of Japan in that almost everything is internet oriented and they're extremely fast moving. So they adopt new technology in China at an alarming rate, so they'll be ready to adopt things like new apps and new technologies and whatnot before they'd even come out. The plan, like the operations in China are totally different from the operations in Japan because those two show business models are so vastly different. And in China, most of my work thus far in China has been for the Chinese otaku community. Bless you guys, thank you so much for having me. And I've got some more work I want to do for those fans. However, recently in China I also started DJing, and so I've moved my activities into the China club space, and that, my friends, is an insanely fun world to be part of. China DJ shows are out of control. There's like CO2 cannons, there's paper exploding everywhere. Everyone's going bonkers. It's really quite something to behold. So I'm really enjoying being part of that. And so I kind of want to expand both my otaku activities and my DJ activities in China. And then we get, of course, to the Western world, generally speaking. So we have, you know, the USA and Canada, the UK and Europe, Australia, and then Latin America. And in, I kind of, you know, those are separate territories, but I'm kind of clumping them together for the sake of simplicity for this video. In those territories, I just kind of want to bring my live show over and get it seen by as many people as I can in more and more countries, more and more times. So specifically in Europe, so far I haven't done very much outside the UK, Portugal and Spain, so I'd like to kind of expand and get my show seen by more people in kind of mainland Europe and up in Scandinavia and whatnot, and moving east. Of course, I want to keep coming back to Spain and Portugal and the UK because everyone's very, very nice to me there. Bless you. Gracias. Obrigado. Thank you. And then over the pond in the USA and Canada, I'll be in Canada in Edmonton in January in 2 weeks. I'll see you guys in Edmonton in 2 weeks. Bless you. So we want to keep expanding the USA and Canada, and we're just talking more and more live shows, as many as we can get going on. Same thing down in South America. I love you guys in South America. You guys are a passionate bunch. I want to come perform for you as much as I can. You guys are fantastic. Every time I come down to Latin America, it is a good time. Same with the US, same with Canada, same with all the UK and Europe and whatnot. And the homeland, Australia. I'm hoping to come back and do another Australian tour as soon as I can. I'm not sure if we're going to get one done in 2019 or if we'll have to wait till 2020. We'll see how we go. I hope I can do another Aussie tour very soon. Wow, and then let's not forget, of course, the YouTube channel. Should have mentioned that earlier. Next year, I'm hoping to do a whole lot of collaborations and whatnot with other inspirational YouTube people. So I look forward to bringing you a whole lot of collaborations. hopefully we can do some hilarious work and we can keep the smiles coming through the interwebs. So I look very much forward to seeing all of you in 2019, and I send you all my love for this first day of January. But I love you all, and I will see you all next year. It's not next year, it's now this year. Love you, see you.
足元固めリスタートパンパン